Hello, this is Michael Fry. I'm a senior product design engineer at PSG in our Grand Rapids location. Today we will be talking about dual seals. PSG offers Plan 52 and Plan 53 dual seals under the Blackmer brand for SGLD and SGLWD product lines. We get a lot of questions on when to use which seal. Hopefully this short video will introduce some of the thinking behind seal selection. First, I think it's important to discuss why PSG saw a need to develop dual seals for Blackmer external bearing vane pumps. Many of our markets are experiencing pressure to reduce fugitive emissions. Also, from an ethical perspective, limiting fugitive emissions is the right thing to do. However, a major stumbling block for most pumps is the mechanical seal. All mechanical seals leak, and in general, the leak rate only gets worse over time. One potential solution is adding the secondary seal. The Plan 52 seal is easiest to think of as a single seal with a backup. An unpressurized buffer fluid is introduced between the primary and secondary seal. This fluid helps lubricate the seal faces and remove heat. Any leakage from the primary seal is contained in the buffer fluid tank. Vaporizing pumpage is routed from the top of the tank to a flare or vapor recovery system. Condensing fluids are contained in the tank until they can be safely disposed of. Positives of using this plan are generally a less expensive seal support system. No buffer oil will contaminate your pump fluid, and also the secondary seal acts as a redundancy in the event of an issue with your primary seal. Disadvantages of this plan include the possibility of emissions if the support system isn't properly maintained. Abrasives in the pump fluid can be forced into your primary seal. Polymerizing and crystallizing fluids are generally not recommended due to the possibility of holding up your primary seal, and you need a maintenance plan for leakage into your support system. The Plan 53 seal is best thought of as both seals operating together. A barrier oil is introduced between the primary and secondary seal and pressurized above maximum pump discharge pressure. Any leakage will be barrier oil into the pumped fluid or into the atmosphere. It is important that oil level be monitored in the support system for this plan to operate correctly. Positives of this plan are that it is a true zero leakage system. If the support system is maintained, no pumped fluid will get past the seals and into the atmosphere. The barrier oil is forced between the seal faces, which creates an ideal seal environment and pushes any contaminants out of the faces. This plan also handles dry running well. The seals never truly run dry, so there isn't the heat buildup that can occur with a single seal or Plan 52. Disadvantages include a more expensive support system. A reliable source of high-pressure gas is required to pressurize the barrier oil. Also, a small amount of oil will be forced into your pump fluid, so contamination can be a concern. Also, refilling the barrier oil tank can be challenging. You need to overcome the tank pressure to fill it. Before discussing common applications, it's important to state that any dual seal system must be engineered for the specific application. Variables such as utilities available, government regulations, site regulations, the piping system, and many other details will play a part in selecting an appropriate pump and seal. Any dual seal will require an automated or manual monitoring system to function properly. With that said, common applications for Plan 52 seals include light hydrocarbons, natural gas liquids, condensates, and other relatively clean fluids. Any abrasives should be avoided with this seal because they can wear the primary seal ring. Also, it's important to have a maintenance plan in place to deal with liquid or vapor leakage into the buffer fluid tank. Plan 53 seals are generally recommended for systems that require truly zero leakage. They work well with abrasives and contaminated fluid due to high pressure oil being forced into the seal faces. For this reason, they are also recommended for polymerizing or crystallizing fluids. Blackmer is proud to offer patented Plan 52 and 53 seals for your dual sealing requirements. These custom seals are available in all 3-inch and 4-inch vane pumps in our SGL pump family. Combining these seals with Blackmer's world-class external ball-bearing vane pump technology is an ideal solution to many difficult applications. These include transfer of low-viscosity, high-vapor pressure fluids not easily handled by other pumping technologies. These seals and pumps are fully rebuildable which makes them very cost competitive when considering total lifetime value. These pumps can be configured into factory assembled units, and seal systems are available. In summary, Plan 52 seals utilize unpressurized buffer fluid to collect primary seal leakage and monitor seal wear. Plan 53 seals utilize pressurized barrier fluid to prevent the pump fluid from leaking to the outside atmosphere. Any dual seal will require a complete seal system that must be monitored for proper operation. These seals are only one part of a highly engineered system. However, if properly applied and maintained, these seals will significantly reduce the potential for fugitive emissions and prevent costly unplanned downtime. Regardless of your dual seal or any pumping need, Blackmer representatives are available for advice and support. If you need a quality, reliable pump, better get Blackmer.
PSG, where innovation flows.